So hopefully by now, you'll have a really good, clear sense of how to plan, prepare, deliver, and assess a lesson or a unit of lessons on division. But the same thing applies wherever you are in Max Maths Primary Stage 3. The same process. So just to recap that process, we start by looking for an objective. We find that in the chapter headings of the student book. Read through the student book, paying particular attention to those learning objectives at the beginning of each chapter. Then, once we've read that and we're familiar with it, we look at the teacher guide. Compare the teacher guide to the student book. Look for prompts, look for questions, look for assessment opportunities, and there are plenty there. Look for the workbook pages as well that accompany that topic of division. And also, of course, be really aware in this topic and others of the crucial importance that concrete and pictorial play in this quite abstract idea of division. Don't forget, of course, to use the teacher presentation kit, the TPK, the online component, as that adds a real amount of value. We've got those headphone icons for pronunciation of difficult or unusual or new English words. We've got the interactive activities to give you a chance to go deeper and get some practice in. And don't forget, of course, you can even make it much harder by literally adding a text box to the page that they see on screen. So there's a real potential for differentiation there. Finally, of course, the journal. Once a topic of work is complete, I really encourage you to send that journal home with children, to use with their parents, to have that conversation about what they've been doing at school. And it's a very Singaporean thing that the home and school are very closely partnered to help support the child.